Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me for this read today. We are going to go ahead and get started. I got pulled back to the astrology deck. We used that yesterday too, and I had sort of my moon card set out because we were talking about a moon cycle, but I got pulled back to the deck and felt like we needed to use some of these guys today. So let's go ahead and see what the universe has to say to the collective. What's that all about? These ones wanted to pop out. Heart of Fortune, increase, North Node, life's purpose, and Virgo, I analyze. That's really interesting. So maybe some of you are looking at changing careers, changing directions, finding your life's purpose. That part of fortune, that increase, it's like the wheel of fortune. So things might be changing for you or about to change for you. Or maybe as soon as you made this decision to start moving in the direction of your North Node, you noticed that things started to change for you. I feel like we got to grab one more out of this deck. That one, I'm getting told that's the one. Pluto transformation, see? And that's what I was already feeling in these first few cards. Is like when you decided, I'm going to move towards my North Node, I'm going to follow my life's purpose and what I feel led to be doing and being true to myself, that transformation comes forward and things start to get more positive for you. All right, what deck are we moving to next? I'm actually getting pulled to the Infinite Energies deck here, guys. So let's go ahead and use these ones. We haven't used these in a while. I love this deck. Clarify this message for the collective, please. Mountain. Yeah, it's like you're climbing. It's like things are getting better. I keep getting told heating up with this thermal card, like things are heating up. Maybe it's like change is starting to come faster in your life as you follow this path, as you stay true to your North Node. And you keep doing that. And maybe it's part of this Virgo is looking back too and seeing that once you made this choice, everything started to change for you, being able to start reflecting on that now. Like heating up. I keep getting told like heating up, like change is coming faster and faster for you. And these ones. Pluto, look at that. Pluto came out twice. Break down the old and build the new. Pluto is about transformation. So you are going through a time of transformation. There's the death card too. That just reiterates it, guys. Death is not just the end of something. It's also the beginning, right? It's transformation. Same with the death card in the deck. Doesn't mean somebody's going to die or the Grim Reaper or anything. It's just a cycle is coming to an end and something new is starting. Action. And Saturn. Yeah, I want to accomplish something. Again, Saturn, you're talking about action, taking action, doing something different. And even the action card says action is the universal language of success. That's all I can see is in these cards is success. Success. You're building success, following your North Node, doing what you feel drawn to be doing. It's what's building abundance for you and will continue to build abundance for you. I got a hot mess of cards here, guys. There we go. Marine. Well, marine life is abundant. So there's more abundance. Palm trees, ocean breeze. Yeah, tropics too. I don't know if you're planning on taking a vacation or you live somewhere that's warm and tropical and you like to hit the beach or whatever, but I see like good things coming for whoever this read is resonating with. Oh, that's interesting too with this ego card. It's like you had to let go of something. I don't necessarily feel ego. It's kind of like this idea of what you thought things were supposed to be, or maybe what a career was supposed to give you, or what a relationship was supposed to give you. And it was tough to be able to look at it objectively and realize that it was not giving you that. You were not getting what you needed out of that situation, and that you had to transform your thinking. You had to flip the script on yourself and start thinking about things in a new light, and that it's okay to step away from old situations. It does take a lot of strength, but I feel like you're getting stronger as you go. That first step of transformation was the toughest one. Making that choice, finding that clarity, right? That aha moment. But now it's like, and that's what I was feeling with thermal, heating up. It's like the ball is rolling now. Change is coming forward. And this was a lesson that you were supposed to learn with this adulthood card. This was a lesson that was meant for you. And I do believe everything happens for a reason, and this is no different. Things were set up in a way to allow you the opportunity to learn this lesson. And you chose to take that opportunity, and you chose to do your personal growth. Yeah. All I see in this forest is just like so much green, so much abundance. Everything's alive. It's the same with marine. It's just like everything's beautiful, everything's lovely, everything's abundant. Because everything just keeps changing for you and getting better and better. It's not that you don't have challenges still, but you're finding more things coming to fruition, more positivity manifesting for you because you're being true to yourself. I am so running out of space for these cards. I'm going to put them there. I'll keep going. River. A river cuts through rock, not from its power, but its persistence. So you've had to be perseverant at this too. You've had to keep trying. I think there have been opportunities along this path for you to slide back into the way that you were doing things. And so it was up to you to keep choosing to move forward and to move into something different. Sadness. And see, this ties to where you were at, it ties to where you are before the transformation takes place. I don't know if you guys are sort of in the middle of this transformation, if you're moving through it on the other end, or if you're thinking about doing it. But I can see in this card the sort of before the transformation takes place and the energy of that, and of being kind of sick and tired of the way that things were. Maybe a little bit of depression, not sure about, when things are going to get better, how they're going to get better. But in that, finding strength, finding change, right? Protection. Reflection is God's protection. That's interesting. Because that Virgo, I analyze. I kept feeling reflection in that Virgo card. I analyze. Thinking about the way that things happened. Being able to see that you were guided to make this change in your life. That you were guided to find your North Node, your life's purpose. You were guided to be true to yourself and take that path. See, and that fear too, it's like the sadness. It's like afraid of the change, what's coming. Am I doing the right thing? But Mercury is a planet of intelligence. So you're smart. You have all the tools that you need. And there's a part of you, I keep getting told there's a part of you that knows you're doing the right thing. You might, ask for confirmation, maybe from tarot, maybe from your spirit guides. It might be something that you do for yourself. Please let me know that I'm on the right path. Please let me know that I'm on the right path. But deep down, you know you're on the right path. And the positive changes that are coming forward for you, and the positivity and abundance that's starting to manifest for you, every time something new manifests, that is literally the universe and your spirit guide's way of saying, yes, you are doing the right thing. It's that confirmation. Yes, you're on the right path. Here you go. Sacrifice. And you are being rewarded for sacrificing something. And this might tie into the big change that you made in your aha moment, and that the ego card that doesn't really speak to ego in this read, I don't feel. It's more that realization, being able to look at something in a new light and see that what you thought was what you were supposed to do was actually something that wasn't working for you. So being able to find that higher clarity and release that is a sacrifice. Being able to sacrifice that old lifestyle, that old way of being, and to take the plunge into something new, you are being rewarded. Contraction. Expansion is life, contraction is death. And that card tells you absolutely to keep moving forward. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It says keep moving forward. Have faith in yourself. You don't have to feel fear. Trust in the choices that you're making. Stay strong. This abundance coming to you is the sign that you need that you're doing the right thing. And that one too. Yeah, see, sometimes you get confused. But even the cards are saying, take a step back, just look at it. Look at how it's been working out since you made this change. Look at how things are coming together for you. It might not be 100% perfect all the time, but enough of it is coming together to keep you moving in this new direction that you've chosen. And that is your sign. That is your sign from the universe. That is your sign from your guides. That it's time for you to keep moving on this path and to keep growing. That's what this toddlerhood card is. It's like your opportunity. Keep growing. Keep growing. Keep moving forward. Magnetism. Yeah, opposites can attract. Who you are is who you attract. But it's not just about people. This is energy. This magnetism card is talking about your energy. Being mindful of your energy. Not giving in to the fear. Not giving into the confusion. Being able to trust yourself. To trust the universe that is going to look after you and you will get what you need, that you are being guided, you're making the right choices, and sending that energy and that attitude out there, guys, just keeps bringing more of it back in. It brings in more abundance for you guys. I'm going to grab a few more of these before we move to tarot too. Polar. Life is so much easier when you keep your cool. You're getting told to just chill out. Don't get so stressed. Don't worry. Don't. It's not like don't overthink it, but it's like don't doubt yourself. You know? Don't let that little bit of doubt sneak in. Those two. Those are the ones that wanted to come out. Yeah, Jupiter is, that's funny, because first the adolescence card shows up, and then Jupiter. And Jupiter is about personal growth. It's also about karma, too. So this is part of your personal growth cycle, that it is something that was supposed to come forward for you. I don't know where to tuck these guys. I got a hot mess happening. We'll plunk them there. You know, this is what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to follow this path. You're supposed to recognize your North Node. As soon as you start doing that, you do start getting rewarded for it. And like I said, not everything's perfect. Because it never is, right? We always have our challenges. But even your challenges are on purpose, guys. And they're to keep you growing and to keep you from getting stagnant on your path. This one. And that one wants to come forward. Oh, and I got told this guy too. Needs to come forward. You have a gift coming if you haven't already been receiving gifts from the universe. You have gifts coming. And see, that's what I was talking about in Jupiter. Karma. The karma card coming forward. Page of Pentacles, you're offering. You got some abundance coming, guys. For whoever this read is resonating with, you're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. If you haven't started seeing results, you will see them soon. But I think you already have seen positive results. And I think they haven't just been material results. Feel like it's on the inside too. So like feeling more confident at times. I'm feeling like you're doing the right thing. You're going the right way. It relieves a lot of stresses. When you're really being true to yourself, the Knight of Swords, stay on your path. The King of Cups, but stay on top of your emotions. Is one of the biggest messages coming forward in your read. You are setting the groundwork to reap abundance. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is all about, that abundant harvest. And also karma, right? You reap what you sow. So again and again and again, your message is coming forward. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, is what you're getting. Seven of Swords. You know what? And I'll tell you, I don't feel, a lot of times I feel like he's some sort of little sneak. He is not another energy in this read. He's not. He is directly related to this Hangman's card that's right beside him. And he's telling you not to give in to the confusion or any kind of doubt, because then you cheat yourself out of this. Oh, see, and that's another reason that we had the River card come forward. The flow, right? You got a flow going now. You're moving with the flow of the universe. You're moving with that energy. And if you give into those doubts, if you give into sort of that confusion, or you give it too much time or too much energy, it's like it ruins your momentum. So you got to keep your momentum going. Don't hang yourself up. Let's grab some more here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, new beginning. Your cup runneth over, right? That is what it's all about. You got abundance coming. You have happiness coming. It's all stuff that you've earned by being on your right path, because these are things, these are blessings that you are supposed to have in your life, that the universe has sort of set aside for you, and they are meant for you to have. But the universe can't give them to you unless you're in the right place and doing the right thing. And that's the groundwork, right, of the abundant harvest. That's the groundwork you're setting right now. You're opening that door so that the universe can bring it into you. Have faith. That's what I feel big time in this Fool card, guys. Have faith. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Don't get into any, I don't even feel like it's petty arguing. Like, I don't feel like your read has to do with other energies besides you. And lately I've been getting, you know, a karmic kind of energy floating around. But I feel like this read is just talking to you about you. It's like you can be your own best friend, or you could be your own worst enemy, which, believe it or not, is actually like the best possible news. It says that you have so much control over where your path is going. You're not having to worry about circumstance. You're not having to worry about people working against you or other energies working against you. This is all about you. It's up to you, which means you have the power to drive this into more and more abundance if you just trust yourself and have faith in your own path. I see fear in here too. Don't give in to the fears, that shadow side. Stay balanced. Temperance. Yeah, I see worry about money. But that 5 of Swords, a lot of times it's sort of like cheating. It's like deceit. It's like lies. And your read, because your read today is so focused on you, it's very much about your own thoughts and being mindful of your own thoughts and not sort of getting stuck in thoughts that aren't true, especially when it has to do with money. There's a thing here about money that ties very much in, I don't know if you're looking to buy a home or you're looking to invest in yourself in some way. If this is something you're looking to do, don't look at this situation like, I can't do this, I can't put this money away, I can't da-da-da-da-da-da. It's almost like the universe is telling you to just start moving in that direction. Because then you're opening the door for everything else to come along. If you start thinking, I can't, this is impossible, this is something I can't reach, the universe can literally not bring the blessing to you. You have to, that's part of setting the groundwork. Don't give in to those emotions. Yeah, it's like, make sure your cup is ready for blessings. And just start moving in the direction that you're wanting to go. I keep feeling like it's something, really with these cards, it's something big. And for some of you, this might be purchasing your own home. Just start moving in that direction. You know, start getting your ducks in a row. The rest will come. The universe is starting to take care of that for you. The Wheel of the Year. And your Wheel of Fortune is absolutely turning. Page of Swords. Seek information. Don't be afraid to seek out information to help prepare yourself to, and don't get overwhelmed by information. And I get told to, if people are giving you advice or maybe negative advice, whatever they're trying to give you, some people don't always know what they're talking about. And some people might try and tell you you can't. Just trust yourself. Make your opinion the one that counts, is what I get told, because it's about you starting this new beginning for yourself. So you might get some people saying, oh, this is beyond your reach, or giving you advice to do something, and just you just have this gut feeling that like their advice sucks and they don't know what they're talking about, or it's something that's not going to help you. Trust that. Trust that, because that is your intuition working, whether you realize it or not. And it's your guides in the universe talking to you through your intuition and trying to tell you that person's full of it and they don't know what they're talking about. So trust your intuition on that. Stay focused on your goal. This Ace of Wands, I really see goal. Whatever the goal is that I felt right in the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. If that's, for some of you, if that's buying a new home, if that's moving, if that's taking a vacation, getting a new car, going back to school, getting a new career, stay focused on that goal and do what you can to make space for that goal to manifest in your life. Because as long as you've made the space for it, the universe can bring it forward. It's time for you to start a new beginning. And this is what you have been doing. It's like shedding the old and heading into something new. And sometimes the new can be scary and it can be a little bit unknown. But trust the path that you've chosen. I feel that really heavy in the Six of Swords. It's like this person is blazing forward and they're not entirely sure what they're going to be coming into, if there's rapids down there, if there's a waterfall, but staying confident that this is the course that I've chosen. This is what feels right for me and what I feel guided to do, and this is where I'm going. It's interesting because this Tower card, guys, I mean, it looks pretty dramatic. I just get told the word transformation with this Tower card. Transformation. There is heavy transformation coming to you, and that's what we were getting with Pluto too, right? And Pluto came out twice in this read, and Pluto is about transformation. The Four of Wands, you're going to be celebrating soon. Whatever this goal is that you're working towards, this is something the universe will help bring opportunity to you so that you can achieve. It may not happen overnight, but it is destined to come your way. It's supposed to come to you. It's supposed to be yours. So as long as you're doing your part and laying the groundwork for it, the universe is going to bring it into your life and you will be celebrating. And you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. I feel in this King of Wands, I feel achievement. I feel pride. Like none of this stuff is in a bad way. He kind of looks, I don't know if you guys have the Witch's Tarot deck. The King of Wands looks super smarmy in it. But I don't feel that in this card this time. I just feel like I'm proud because I achieved my goal. I stuck to my guns. I did the hard thing. I made the hard choices and I worked hard, and now I get to enjoy the fruits of my labor, which is my goal that I stayed focused on. High Priest. As the Hierophant, this is your spirit guide who is helping to guide you. Your spirit guides are working on your behalf on the other side of the veil with the universe to help bring this about for you. There's that offering. There's that offering coming forward. You have an offering on its way. The Moon card. The Moon card, as soon as I looked at it, I got told by my guides, some things are supposed to stay a secret. I hate that because I'm nosy and I always want to know. So there are certain aspects of your journey here and of reaching your goal that you're not supposed to know about just yet. It's like it just has to play out in its own time. So tarot is not going to tell me, my guides are not going to tell me whatever these certain things are, because they actually might change the direction that you move in. And that's why we keep getting card after card after card that says to have faith. Have faith in the path that you've chosen. See confirmation in the little things that happen, the little positive things that come forward. Because there's some things you're not supposed to know. Otherwise, you might make different choices that'll take you away from this path. And it all happens in the time that it's supposed to happen too. Well, grab a few more here, please, Tarot. For the collective. This is a great read for you guys. Three of Pentacles, just working hard, learning, honing your craft. And the Star card, like I said, like you're guided. You are guided. You have this path laid out ahead of you. Being true to yourself, you're doing the right thing. If you ever wanted to know, there's your confirmation, right? And it was just time for a change. It was time to break out of the old and to come into something new. I don't feel negativity in this Ten of Swords today. I tell you guys, I felt it yesterday with this deck, but I sure don't feel it today. All it tells me is the same thing as the Tower: transformation, ending, time for something new. And the Ten of Swords a lot of times just represents an ending that's maybe dramatic or hurtful, but one that benefits you in the long run. And this is no different. This whole transformation, everything that you sacrificed, that you left behind, all the hard choices that you made and the hard work that you did, it was all to benefit you in the long run. That's interesting. Swift change, right? Things are heating up. What I felt in thermal, things are heating up. The Eight of Wands is also about communication. So I can feel that like right away, right? Offering. Something's coming to you soon. Change is coming. There is an offering coming. So this might be a communication that you get. And I'm going to tell you that the Eight of Wands, this communication might actually be your tarot read. For some of you, it might be this tarot read and Spirit coming forward and communicating and saying, you are doing the right thing. You're on the right path. Everything happens for a reason. And all of this was meant to unfold the way it unfolded. And there's still more ahead of you. But stay strong. You're going to achieve your goal. Keep moving towards your North Node and your purpose. I said find confirmation all around you. When positive things manifest, that's the universe's way of saying, yes, you are doing the right thing. You're on the right path. You know what? That one needed to come out. And it's the Sun card. Blessings. Blessings, blessings, blessings. And I feel Spirit in this card too. Like your spirit guides bringing forward blessings. This is just something that you were meant to have. All of this is for you. There are more blessings ahead of you. Achieving your goal is ahead of you. Stay focused on that goal. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Because you're supposed to have that, whatever that is, that blessing, that thing that you're looking for and that you're working towards, it is supposed to be yours and it's supposed to be in your life. And the universe is doing what it can to bring it to you. So it's your job to make sure that you're setting the groundwork and you're opening the door for it. Because the universe is bringing it your way, guys. That's a pretty awesome read. You know, it's funny too. I got this sign from Everything Tarot here. I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull it down even though it sort of wrecks with what I got going on here. Well, I got this little cedar sign. It says, surrender to what is, let go of what was, have faith in what will be. And that is really kind of what this read has been about today, guys. Right? Surrender to what is. Have faith. Have faith about what's coming. Have faith in yourself. Let go of the past. Everything happens for a reason. And the blessings that you're working towards are working their way towards you too. So that's too funny that whether I realized it or not, having that up in here today kind of set the tone for your guys' read. And I hope this resonates with a lot of you because I wish you guys tons and tons of blessings. I know you guys are really hard workers. Some of you have really been through it and you deserve happiness. Alrighty guys, have a great rest of your day. Take care.